Alright, and we are live. Hello everybody, welcome to Dialtown. Today we'll be playing and going down the path of somebody named Oliver. He has some sort of phone for a head that I can't remember the type of the name of the phone. Anyways, thank you for joining, if anybody is here yet, which I'd be surprised since, well, I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all are pretty fast. Ah, crap. Y'all are pretty fast when it comes to coming to my streams. Hi, Yumiko! How are you? It's Markiplier's birthday, by the way. You burned your hand? I'm sorry that happened. Oh no. I hope you're okay now. I'm going to, but don't tell anyone. But don't tell anybody that I am. Do not abuse moderator, okay? That is the rule. Alright. So, now to Dialtown. If you see at the bottom corner, we have right here a Markiplier thing. Look, a little happy birthday Marky Moo with the cupcake. So make sure you say happy birthday to Markiplier, because if I'm completely honest right now, in a little bit of a sad tone, without him, I wouldn't be streaming right now, so say thank you to him. File 1, no route to your tent. Okay, hobo encounter. Who died in like 2 seconds? Markiplier. Alright, so we're gonna go to Oliver at the local cinema. And we're gonna do Oliver's path now. What would you like to do now? Summon an employee! There he is! That's Oliver! Hang on, just a jiffy. A green skin, 5 nose, 6 nipples. Your head, made from stitched together flesh, or perhaps a skillful combination of burlap and leathers? Can I feel your head? Okay, but be gentle. I'm delicate. Don't worry. Oliver, why did we just met? Bitch is fine. Hey, look. I know this might be kinda forward, but you do know that it's Valentine's Day today, right? I'm well aware, yes. Well, I was just wondering. Would you like to, perhaps, you know, go on a date with me tonight? What the heck? At least I didn't have to convince him like everybody else. I didn't even have to convince him, man! Oh, by the way, I'm drinking soda, so you might hear me go like all the time. Wait, you're asking me out? Well, duh. I'm drinking root beer. I'm surprised. I did not see this eventuality coming. This isn't an awfully common event. Give me one reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out. I've got about 6 reasons. They're all nipples. And they're green. I asked for a reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out, not for 6 perks for doing. God, I love I love Oliver. Randy's still my favorite because, you know, he's depressed and lives in a dumpster, but, crap, what was I gonna say? It was like, Oliver is into weird stuff, so, like, I asked for 6 reasons why I wouldn't want to ask you out, not for 6 perks for doing so. You like my nipples? Yeah, they're freaky. Groovy, even. So, how about it? Yes, take me now. Stellar. Now, I'm not dead set on this happening on a particular venue, so is there anywhere you want a fun fair? Oh man, you want to go to the fun fair with me? Gnarly! I haven't been there in forever. I need to state this for legal reasons, I'm sure. This might be less of a purely romantic engagement, and more of a me laying my eggs at the fun fair kind of arrangement. Wait, are you an egg layer? I certainly hope I am. I'm not emotionally ready to give birth to puppies. Dude! I mean, I love puppies as much as the next fella too, but... Whoa. Can't believe I... Okay, look. I'll cut you a deal. I'm kinda working on a movie right now. See, this place ain't doing so groovy right now on account of a few disturbing rumors about the building. Were there 5 kids killed at your building? But I'm hoping that producing a film here in Dialtown and then hosting some sort of gnarly premiere will blow off the lid just how gnarly this place truly is. Stop talking like that, Oliver. You're better than this. And, you know, save the business, more importantly. Having footage of genuine egg-laying, one takes place right here in town, no less. Why? I could see this movie have a truly bodacious premiere. Want me to lay eggs on camera? Yeah, alright. Maybe it does sound like a lot. But you'd be doing us a major solid. Plus, those eggs have to be laid anyways, right? And you are looking for someone to pay you in. I could just get an abortion. This, like, symbiosis and junk. So I'd be a star? In the same way your average porn star, local raving lunatic caught on camera in an internet viral video would be, yeah. You need someone to take you, and I need a performer. We can kill 2 condors with one trident. What? You beat 2 birds with 1 stone? What is that? What? Oliver, you're crazy. Oliver's my second favorite character. After this, we gotta do Karen. This sounds hot. I mean, her name's Karen. Like, literally, she works at the bank. Fuck yeah! Groove spectacular, truly radical. Stop talking like that, Oliver! Alright, so one thing is, I got a little more time left on the clock before my shift officially ends. How long, Oliver? Precisely 4 minutes. Gasp! How will I occupy myself for 4 whole minutes? Well, you could always take a quick look around, see what the cinema has to offer. We run a tight ship here, and it's all the tighter for being stuck together by mystery adhesive. This place seems to secrete. This is extraordinarily sticky premises, yes. I can tell. It feels like I'm walking underwater with this sticky carpet. I feel like the carpet is trying to make sure I don't leave. Oh yeah, it does that. Doors occasionally close and lock themselves to stop people from getting out. The place needs company, hence why I sleep on the floor sometimes. Is this place haunted? For legal reasons, I cannot answer with a definite no until the registered Dialtown arbitrator grants us a renewal for our not haunted by ghosts, goblins, nor ghouls license. You have to have a license for that in Dialtown is hilarious. Which has become difficult since the carpet ate the last one who came to visit our premises. Yeah, with all due respect, what the fuck? Okay, go get to know the place. I'll meet you outside in 4 minutes. Sure thing, Pete. Why'd I call him Pete? Right on, Daddy-o. See you then. Oh man, I'm digging this crazy slang. Get you on the tan, dog man. Pardon? Oliver's great. Movies! This way. No refunds. Mice tails are on the house. Generic Remake 17. You liked this story before? Maybe you'll like it even better with CG. Is that Rick Astley with a phone head? I don't care for this place very much. Why's that, dear narrator? Okay, so like, this place is obviously incredibly haunted. Yes! It is extraordinarily haunted. Nah, man, what makes it think that? Look! The walls are bleeding! Okay, we don't know for a fact that's blood. It could be ketchup for all we know. Do you consider the walls seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal? You made a short about me? Thank you, beautiful. We might watch it. Oh no, wait, nope! We're watching it now. We're gonna go watch it now. No, not this! Probably one of the best analog horrors I've seen in a while. I'm not ending stream right now, but it will be it will be ended in a bit. Probably one of the that was nothing. That was totally nothing. This is absolutely nothing. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna... Can't wait to meet me. What do you mean, meet me? Oh, you're singing the song! Never mind, I was stupid. I was like, I thought you were talking about me since I'm distracted. I ain't used to people singing in my chat. Can't wait to meet you. Animatronic family, we open up real soon. I do best to hold on to sanity. Okay, Oliver's route. Do you consider the wall seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal? Okay, fair. But it could be some kind of jam or nectar, too. None of those are normal substances for a movie theater wall to secrete. Well, whatever it is. There's only one way to find out. Oh, please don't. I'm begging you. Don't lick that. Worry not, it could be jam. Wall jam is not good jam! I've made up my mind. Okay, it is blood. But it's not my blood, so I care very little. In fact, I'm relieved. It's blood, though! Yeah, but it's not mine, so, why should I care if it hasn't been stolen from my body? Perhaps I should know. It's the wrong color anyways. You really don't get this, do you? What I don't get is why I shouldn't just go somewhere else. You know, to shut you up. Fine, fine. Besides, I'm sure there's hardly anything more useful. I mean, not useful. Hardly anything here more unsettling than literal blood on the wall. Okay, what the fuck? Childer, two of them. They're just staring right at you. Yeah, kids do that. I don't like their energy. They're evil, inaccurate, Efton. Evil! You want to attempt a communication? I don't speak Latin nor crown. Wait, do kids speak Spanish? Yes, we have movies here. I didn't know. Bi-popped con. These particular ones might just be the same tongue as you and me. Whoa, no way. Say something to them. Hey, children, how would you like to clean my child labor? Yeah, child labor. Why is this always your go-to?
Come play with us.
Okay, fuck this. Let's skedaddle. No. Let's hear them out. What game do you want to play, dear child?
Shh. I don't know. A word search, maybe?
Sorry, no can do. I'm kind of illiterate. Feel free to complete it on your own, though.
Shh. Okay. We understand. Thoroughly. Shh. Have a nice day.
Huh. I had no idea kids nowadays could gauze and blur like that. Can we please just leave this accursed place? Fine. I reckon a good 4 minutes has passed anyhow. Oliver! Hey, pal. You were gone a good 6 minutes. Figured you might, just skedaddled, so to speak. So, how'd you find the place? You ever been to Chernobyl, perchance? Whoa, so the two-headed cinema chicken sightings are legit. Rad. Wait, is there a two-headed chicken? Just freely roaming your place of work? According to 3 sources, one of which is you, yes. I didn't ever seem to spot the damn thing with how quickly it scurries around. But man, it sure does have a grueling job of cleaning the discarded floor corn after hours. I guess that also explained what's been half-eating our mice. You guys have mice, too? You pause stream. Well, no, not whole ones anymore, thanks to the chicken, evidently. Anyways, I was wondering if you wanted to get going. Well, yeah, I figured it. The sooner we get the footage done, the more time we'll have to enjoy ourselves. You want to spend time with me after laying? Of course, man! I love fun fairs, dude. Even with our fun fairs' particularly high morality rate. Hey! Where else can you get launched from a spinning crab arm at half the speed required to break the sound barrier? I reckon those Viking chaps had it right, giving you an awesome afterlife if you die in a particularly gnarly way. Fun fair accidents have to be an alternate way to getting to phone Allah. Anyway, let's just get going. We can continue chatting on the way there. You know, I'm aware of the fun fair's 2-for-1 ticket thing going on, but I sincerely doubt you're allowed to just piggyback onto my subway ticket. Unlike the fun fair, this concrete jungle holds no love in its pores. Just damp, which I doubt can even be considered much of an emotion at all. You sure? I feel quite damp right now. Right, and you smell it too. Honestly, it's gnarly. I've never met a non-hysteric creature that smelled like a wet dog before. Maybe it's the dog food I ate this morning? Whoa, you eat dog food? I eat whatever's in the trash, man. Does that mean we ate Randy? I think we ate Randy. If we eat what's ever in the trash, I think we ate Randy. And not in the good way. I think we ate Randy and not in the good way, man. Today, dog food, maybe. Today, dog food. Whoa, groovy. Hey, it's good enough for a sickly beagle. It's good enough for my gut, eh? On a side note, thanks for agreeing to do this again. I know you're benefiting from this too, but believe me, you're doing us a major solid. I didn't want to eat him mentally! I didn't want to eat him at all. Us? Who's us? It's my pleasure, Olive Man. No idea of me squatting and grunting on camera is just gonna help a whole lot, though. Believe me, it will. Honestly, with the rumors going around about the joint, Mr. Dickens is worried the joint mightn't still be in business come this time next year. Mr. Dickens? Oh, Mr. Dickens is my boss. Yeah, he owns the cinema I work at and always has. He's a top-notch guy, a real class act. All British chap, full of vitality. He built the very cinema I work at back in the 1960s as a young entrepreneur. Are you close to him? I sure as heck am, Daddy-O. I was only a starry-eyed lad, a mere manling, when I got my job at the cinema. You're still a manling. Taught me everything I know about being a man. I don't understand. Right. You haven't met Mr. Dickens. He has impeccable style, you know. Wears his old suits, uses old British words, terms, always keeping a level head. Well, you said you learned everything from him, right? Right. But you don't talk like a pirate, nor constantly mention fish and chips. Well, no. See, Mr. Dickens' last piece of advice for me was, there's nothing better for a man to do than be an individual. Tally-o! Did you add tally-o, or did he actually say it like that? I honestly can't remember. Anyway, I have to find my own path, wear my own clothes, use my own outdated and frankly underrated slang, Daddy-o. It is totally outdated. I don't know if it's underrated, but it's totally outdated, Oliver. Totally outdated. When we get back, I'll definitely have to introduce the two of you to each other. In a way, you kind of remind me of him with the whole doing your own thing regardless of others laughing or being repulsed by you. Thing you've got going on. Mr. Dickens is the type to bring a sword to a fist fight. He's the type of guy to bring a sword to a fist fight and a gun to a sword fight. People laugh at me? No. What I mean was, I'm shitting you, man. I know what people think I'm repulsive. Frankly, I'm amazed that you don't. Really? Why on earth would I? Well, the usual reasons. I'm not exactly prime rib, you know. Green skin, a few too many nipples, stitched together fleshy phone head. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that, actually. I was nowhere near Phone Kennedy on the day. Oh, as a history nerd, that's funny. My nipples can only shoot so far. That's absolutely riveting diversion, but no, what I meant was your phone head. Did you construct it yourself? That's quite a personal question. I know. I should know better to ask. But I've never seen one so different before. It's a custom, I guess you could say. Huh. I don't know if you built it yourself, per se, but how far back was the bell mechanism placed relative to the vestal cord adapter? That's quite a specific question. Old of you to assuming I understand any of those fancy schmancy words. Sorry, I'm just technically minded. I always enjoyed dismantling stuff, then putting them back together. By the way, every dateable character in Dialtown, besides Bigfoot, I think you can date Bigfoot. Every dateable character in Dialtown has some form of autism because the person who made it does. And that just reminded me. You'll see it a lot with Karen. Because despite how mean Karen can be, she loves horses. She loves horses. This is why I like this game so much. I think I should be in Same. I always enjoyed dismantling stuff, then putting them back together. Rare for an artist, I suppose, which is why Mr. Dickens gets so much use out of me. I know how to load reels into our machines and what ought to be on them. Hell, I'm the only one Big Bertha lets perform maintenance on her. He's our movie projector boy, and boy is she temperamental. So, Dickens keeps you busy, then. Well, yeah, that's how it's gotta be when you work with the public, I suppose. Of course, you do tend to get customers that... Sorry, I shouldn't be bad-mouth customers, especially how given dire things have been lately, financially speaking. Nonsense. The beans! Spill them! I crave gossip. Alright. I guess it's not like he ever buys anything from us anyways. Yeah, there's one little shit stain. His name is Billy. Little Billy! You know that brat? He ratted on me to the police. Yeah, I hate little Billy. Got me done in for child labor once. Child labor law? I keep forgetting Phone Gingy loves child labor. That's not cool! I'm sure the judicial system incredibly biased towards green people. I sprayed in the courtroom. It's a god-awful state of affairs. Yeah, this kid, this Fink, he's just... We have a rule at the cinema. It's one of my bosses, obviously. The customer is always exempt from violence. That rule complicates dealing with that high-yard, snot-nosed brat. Little Billy doesn't know reason. He simply wishes... No, he simply wishes to watch the world burn. Thank you! Finally, someone else who sees it! I swear that Rugrat gets his kicks from inconveniencing me, just because he knows that I can politely ask him to leave and retort. Because if I put my hands around him, no more job. It fucking sucks! The wee fucker can bring in a megaphone, skateboard around, running amok, hitting on your customers in the ankles with his board. Yet, I can only use my words when dealing with the situation because he's a child. He's not a child. He's some kind of fun-sized demon! It sucks being an adult and having to use other children to settle disputes by proxy. Because if I drop kick a child, oh boy! Hello, MC Graves! Hey, Yumiko! Welcome back! By the way, Wixter, probably shouldn't have pinned that one. We probably should have pinned the, message that said this is for 14 plus. I keep forgetting to do that. We just said it's Markiplier's birthday and that's it. Oh, I guess Markiplier's birthday is better than the well-being of other children. Anyways, because if I dropkick a child, oh boy. Screw kids getting too soft. Half of them are armed. I'm afraid of the idea of having these shitheads everywhere when I get old. And I'm done defenseless like a tortoise stuck on its back. When I get to that point, shoot me in the stomachs. Why did you just pluralize the word stomach? No reason. Sick. Oh, hold on. I think we're near the outskirts of town. You ready to get off? Well, I'm either laying my eggs here or there. Give the option, I'd rather there. Yeah, plus I kinda want sole ownership of the footage till the movie is finished. After all, I'm hardly gonna get many butts on seats if some hipster has the whole gory ordeal uploaded for free on PhoneTube now, am I? Wait, is that like... Is that a porn site? Are you happier not knowing? If the answer is yes, it's a porn site, then yeah, I most certainly am. I'll just not specify in that case. Fuck you! Now I know which answer was the correct one! Are we going to be aroused by this? Hey! Gotta drag the monster fucker crowd in somehow, right? How are you and Yumiko friend? What? Stop sending me Snapchats! Somebody kept sending me Snapchats, I'm back. Sup, Jerry? Take it, Jerry. No! Yes. A deal is a deal, you festive gate blocker. I win. Why did you? How did you? I didn't think you'd actually... Of course. Of course, it'd be Oliver of all people. I reiterate, sup, Jerry. Oliver. 6,000 seconds? Yumiko! 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 You shouldn't have agreed then! That's still abusing moderator. Don't do it again. You get one more warning. Oliver. Why? Why would you? I don't get what you're insinuating, Jerry. Why on earth would you take inaccurate Afton here? I think a better question is, why on earth wouldn't I, dearest Jerry? Oliver, inaccurate Afton's got green skin. I know! Isn't it gnarly? Oh, Oliver, inaccurate Afton's got 6 nipples. 6 for the price of 2. What a bargain. Inaccurate Afton's head is clearly comprised of stolen skins, all stitched together crudely. Crude! I'd like to see you needlework, Ticket Man. You shut up. Oliver, inaccurate Afton only asked you here so inaccurate Afton can lay inaccurate Afton green eggs somewhere on the fun fairground. Why is that so? That's an entire tongue twister, Oliver. Inaccurate Afton only asked you here so inaccurate Afton can lay inaccurate Afton green eggs somewhere on the fun fairground. That's a tongue twister. Oh, I know. I'm totally into it too. I even brought a camera so I can film it and it's all inspiring ooze-tacular depravity. Dear Lord! Of course. Yeah. Of course it'd be Oliver, of all people, who'd be into this. What can I say, Jerry? It's hip to fuck monsters! Oh, this is why I love Oliver. Oliver's great. Oliver's great. Now, how about 2 tickets for me and my adoring talent? Tickets! Cop them up, pretty boy! Fine, that'll be $2 then. Alright, inaccurate Afton, you ready to go inside? Only if you hold my moist green hands. Oh, baby! I think I'm gonna vomit! Oh man, I haven't been here in forever! I've never had fun before. Oh well, Chief, you come to just the right place then. Nowhere else can an adult man be hurled at 300 miles per hour by a giant metallic crab claw operated solely by an untrained and probably morbidly stoned teenager, no less. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious! Hey, you're right, that's truly indigenous experiments. Experience. English isn't my first language, okay? So, where do you want me to stand? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, for the footage. You're gonna lay your eggs, right? Oh, not now, Oliver. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, how about now? What? Out in the open amongst the common rabble? I think not, pervert. Sorry. I just presumed since you're, like, heavily pregnant and whatnot. Okay, how about this? How about we go frolic, have a groovy time, and then you can let me know when you're down for us to get shooting. That sounds quite agreeable, yes. Fun. Very much so. Yes. Look at us! We're so great! Alright, here's the spot! No, Oliver! What do you mean? This is the perfect spot to lay your eggs. Oh, I see. No. Listen. Accessible location, spitting distance from the hot dog stand. Just off the beneath path to be avoided by civilian foot traffic and or ride operators. And best of all, lots of disturbed dirt for you to use to bury your young in order to conceal them from potential predators. Do I normally lay eggs in water like a frog? I can't remember. Wait. Are you an amphibian? I've seldomly tried to drown myself, so I'm not certain. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's the thing to say when you don't know what to say. Hey, that's fine. I can just pour a couple of 2-liter bottles of cola on the mound. That'll be plenty aquatic. Right then, the sun bakes the soda into the mound and it'll get all sticky. How are my kin to survive if they hatch already stuck to the ground? I mean, this location has other perks too. Like good lighting to film with the camera. Oh, I see what this is. Even got a little stage light set up. Oh, come on. It's not like that. It's just, well, we did make a deal. 1 ticket for 1 filming. Come on, man. Don't hold out on me. Is that the only reason you brought me here? To use me for my egg-laden trentals? Where's this coming from? Isn't the only reason you brought me here? Use me for a free ticket? I thought the deal was fairly cut and dry. She called me a chicken? No! Well, maybe feelings change. Maybe I've grown attached. Okay, look, I mean, we could talk about... I thought you loved me, Oliver. No, it's not like that at all. Ah! I'm near! Okay, look. Right now, we're all tangled up in a contract. Maybe we should just... You lay your eggs, we can discuss the footage. I'm worried that we'll miss the leg. So, the thing only is so much better if it wastes and then you lay. Times of essence here. None of this adds up. Why on earth do you care if the cinema shuts down? When you get paid low wage and mistreated by customers. Your story doesn't add up! Okay, no, look. I only hold dominion over my gut, all of it. Okay, look, you've got the wrong idea. I don't protective growling. Okay, compromise. Okay. Can y'all hear me? I can't hear me. I can't. Oh, never mind. They hear me. Stop growling, furry. I'll growl at you. I am the alpha wolf. I can make chihuahua noises. You want that? Okay, compromise. Let me film the Lang as we agreed, and then I can explain myself fully. You know, finish my explanation in full. You're not content with my explanation for literally anything. I'll delete the footage and start again from scratch. You promise? Pinky swear, Daddy-o. Alright then, I guess I bet... You'll thank me when you're older. What? Did you get it? Well, why did I get to see it when I was with... Why did I get to see it when I was with Randy? What's the difference with Randy? What do you mean, oh, thank you, when I'm older? I am older. You also got them all in the hole without ample preparation. Very impressive. Thanks, I'm a master of steering my own ass. Years of expertise? You know it. Right now, explain yourself. Fully. Why do you care so much about some biohazardous cinema's closure? Why go through all this trouble? Okay. Look, I've truly explained the basics to you already, definitely. The theater is dying due to rumors about the place being haunted. But it's greater than that, truly. Our cinema, each and every cinema, in fact, is destined to go to the way of the dodo at this date. Wait, all cinemas? What makes you say that? Same reason video rental stores and creepy mustachio dudes selling bootleg VHS tapes door to door died out. Spinny disc players? What? No! The internet! Oh, that's why he has one of those old phone ads! I love his hat, too. Is that the cat meme database with porn? Yeah, but now they've got videos. Non-pornographic ones, too. They've got entire sites dedicated to just showing movies. Hey! Hey! Right here! YouTube! Hi, YouTube! Welcome! We've made it into the Dialtown verse. How are you? Welcome! Wait. If YouTube is canon to Dialtown, does that mean I technically am canon to Dialtown? I mean, I'm just asking, but if YouTube is canon to Dialtown, does that mean I'm canon to Dialtown? And with directors beginning to just put their movies straight up on there without even considering physical theaters. Hey, Markiplier is! Markiplier's putting his movie in a theater and then putting it online. To movie sites, that is. Well, why would people leave their own familiar hovels when they could just watch the same movie, even cheaper, online? So, why do you care? This just sounds like advancement. Evolution. Yeah, Markiplier's making an Iron Lung movie. I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna go see it in person. when it's out, I will. I'm gonna go see it. It's more convenient for everyone. It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens. You can just get a job on one of those sites. Said yourself, you're technically minded. You'll excel at it. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Mr. Dickens. He's old, set in his ways. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he would have bridged the gap. Physical silver screen, he's all he knows. Truth is, as much as I love the cinema, it's Mr. Dickens that I feel truly in debt to. He's given me so much, taught me so much. He's like a father to me. He told me that once that showing movies to the world has been his dream. Ever since he was my age. If his dream dies, part of him does too. Can't allow that to happen. Not sitting down, anyway. I know we can get people to come back if we release something truly engaging. Something new. Something people can't find anywhere else. I know people would love to hear a new story, even if it's weird. If it's one that they can connect with. Look, this footage... I'm not just asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do this for Mr. Dickens and his dream. You know what? Fuck Mr. Dickens and his dream. Fuck you, fuck his dream, fuck everybody, fuck me. I know it's a lot to ask to allow yourself to become vulnerable before a whole town who spurned you, all for the man you've never met. Queso, the horror movie! Queso, the horror movie where he just commits cannibalism! God, that'd be beautiful. Queso, the horror movie, cannibalism. A strawberry cheesecake will be the first victim. But maybe you'd understand the importance of dreams like I do. Or maybe you'll do it for me. Okay. Okay, this is a route diverging choice, so we're going to save file 9. And what we're gonna do is deny. Can't say I'm not disappointed, but I understand. Can I at least ask what your reasons for saying no are? I don't appreciate being used by your boss, frankly. I see. For the record, my boss never put me up to this, but alright. I get it. From your perspective, he might as well just have asked you himself, right? Gay Ferris wheel, part 2! Are you mad? No, no, no. It's nothing personal, right? I'm a little disappointed, maybe. Worried, you know, about Mr. Dickens and all. Look, I know the footage isn't being used, but movie isn't exactly going anywhere fast. Plus, I may have fibbed to Mr. Dickens a bit, just how much of the movie was done. He thinks it's near completion, doesn't he? A bit, yeah. Look, two heads are better than one, but unless you're like a mutant dual-headed cow, then the second head is really just a nuisance. But I think your flashy green phone head could be of real use to me. What are you asking? Asking if you'd like to co-direct my movie. Wait, me? Why me, of all people? Well, putting it lightly, you're weird. But weird's groovy. I like weird. But you have a story in you that hasn't ever been told. Actually, yeah, I have a lot of stories. I've created universes in my head, stories, characters. Haven't we all? Created entire FNAF AUs. But like the really good ones and not just stupid like everybody else's. Like those gotcha kids that we saw on the gotcha stream.
It's my AU, so you can't make fun of me. And besides, bullying is mean.
And that's the kind of story I want to tell. Look, I don't need you to decide right now, but if you're interested, you'll know where to find me tomorrow. Off topic, you think you're gonna be able to make it home on your own? We're not traveling together? Well, I'm ready to leave right now if you're ready to stand up. Pass. Just extracted 5 melon-sized eggs from my sphincter. You'll just lay here for a little while. Right, I thought so. I mean, I could call a taxi for you in maybe an hour or so. I refuse to be placed on the backseat of another taxi! Child locks are my mortal nemesis! Honestly, it is completely real. One time, I had a dream that I was in a dream and then I was walking around to school when an earthquake happened and the roof came off just for me to see that Jesus took it off and started twerking. What? Yumiko, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't escape the zoo to end up right back in captivity. I escaped to the zoo? You didn't escape the what? Okay, look. We'll chat tomorrow, right? Have a gnarly night. Nighter. Good night. 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 Good near. Good near. Gannert. Is it Gannert or Gannard? So, thanks for that. See you tomorrow, Inaccurate Afton. Good night, bon voyage. Wait, congrats. You just ate your ride leave. I'll be fine. I'll just falling asleep in the dirt. Pop's tired. Come on, man. Not in the same dirt you just sprayed on. Okay, you're already asleep. Fuck! Chapter 2. Gnarly, dude. You had a dream you were in the Meep City School and Freddy Fazbear kept harassing you? Hello, Dialtown. Rachel from the Dialtown News Network here. This just in, certain Dialtown citizens seem to be afflicted of something known socially as the phone cramps. These head cramps are manifesting in migraine-like symptoms, making it difficult for phone-headed citizens to get calls out. We interviewed one such citizen who reported having the inability to make any calls at all. But of course, given that this particular citizen had a typewriter for a head and not a phone, we forwarded her to the name Dialtown Insane Asylum for collection. Our second story for Dialtown has a new fan club who are known simply as the Leather Caressers. Yes, folks, leathers, burlaps, cloths, and silks. These people really seem to love fabric, evidently. Following Mayor Mingus' new mental health guidelines, we forward all known leather caressing affiliates to the Dialtown Insane Asylum for collection. Our model story, it seems the Dialtown Insane Asylum suffering from overcrowding and experts aren't sure why. We assure all citizens to follow the story. If you find yourself stressed from the news of Dialtown social services falling apart around you, feel free to give us a call so we can forward your names to the Dialtown Insane Asylum for collection. There are! They're just in other places in the game. Also, it doesn't matter. When's the last time you saw a black anime character? In different cultures, it's just really hard. I don't know how to explain it, okay? I kinda sound racist right now. I was going off on something that actually made sense, and now I just realized I sound racist, so I'm not talking anymore. Goodbye. God, fuck, my eyes! Where am I? This is the fun fair in Accurate Afton. You fell asleep in the dirt last night. Don't you remember? I did. Yeah, you like totally passed out after you laid your eggs. Do I live here? Nah, you don't. You live in a tent to the park, which is either more sad or less sad, depending on how you weigh such things in your lime noggin. More sad, definitely. Uh-huh. And why is that? At least the fun fair is fun. The park can be fun. No, I can't! Nonsense! You can throw bread at pond birds.
Actually, I read that you aren't meant to feed ducks and swans bread.
I don't believe you read that because you can't read. I did too. The bird gets soggy and heavy, and the ducks sink like a plum. Oh, so suddenly safety dietary practices matter to you? You think your duck's designed to turn gravel and guzzle nectar? Leave me alone. I'm just a baby. Look, are you gonna wander off aimlessly or not? Fine, yes, let's wander. Ah! Were you? Did you just come out of there right now? Ticket Jerry, I don't feel so well. Answer the question! Oh yeah, I just woke up. Why did you leave last night? I came in my pants and fell asleep, obviously.
I'm just a baby.
Stop talking! What I don't get is why you left at all if nobody knew you were in there. Shit! Jerry, can I get back in? Well, do you have $2 for a ticket, sir? You know I don't, you rat bastard! Let me back in or else! Or else what? I believe you. Do you want me to, or... I want you to leave! Okay, leave I shall. Goodbye, Ticket Jerry, my truest friend and ally. We are neither friends nor allies! How much longer till home? We're already uptown, so it's not much longer now. I despise walking. If only I had a scooter. Excuse me? Imagine the havoc you would have wreck on a scooter in Accurate Afton. Pure pandemonium. Nuh-uh. Trusting you with a scooter would be akin for trusting Bigfoot with a loaded firearm, which I would absolutely do. I don't know why I thought to use that as a counter-argument. You obviously would do that. This is so sad. Can we give Bigfoot a gun? You know, we are right outside the cinema Oliver works at, come to think of it. We could take him up on the whole co-director offer he gave us last night and kill the afternoon behind the camcorder. Yeah, or I could just go home and decompose. I like the sound of that. Oh, sure, but what then? Follow the main step of the prime directive, which is... You will run out of... You watermelon-hued drug delight. Until then, I have a vessel of splooge, dear narrator. Look, I don't trust you to spend the day on your own. Oliver will keep you out of trouble, or at least try and avoid letting you out of his sight long enough for you to wander into incoming traffic. Besides, by helping him out, you'd be doing him a real solid. Why are you like this? Look, there'll be plenty of time to nap or stare at wet paint or whatever inane tasks you have set out for tomorrow. Rude, diverging choice. Alright, so... I actually am not leaving right now, but have an idea for something else to do. So... I've been wanting to do this for a while. What we're gonna be doing is messing around with character AI. That's what we're doing. We're gonna be messing around with character AI. And it's gonna be hilarious and great. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so stream will be back in literally a second. I will be back in a second. Alright, see ya in a second!